What's up, Epic? Kris here, getting to chime in for your guys' Advent devotional series. I've been assigned Luke chapter 1, verses 39 through 45, so I'm going to read it, and then we're going to dive into a reflection. It says this: In those days, Mary arose and went with haste into the hill country to a town in Judah, and she entered the house of Zechariah and greeted Elizabeth. And when Elizabeth heard the greeting of Mary, the baby leaped in her womb, and Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit. And she exclaimed with a loud cry, "Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. And why is this granted to me, that the mother of my Lord should come to me? For behold, when the sound of your greeting came to my ears, the baby in my womb leaped for joy. And blessed is she who believed that there would be a fulfillment of what was spoken to her from the Lord." Now, I was talking with Michael Degger, and I joked with him that I was just going to spend the rest of the time on this video devotional by singing "Mary, Did You Know?" But Kris knows that my spiritual gift is not singing, so I'm just going to dive into a quick reflection. Two things that I want to focus on. One, I remember the first time I heard this a couple years ago, it really stuck with me, and it's not implicit in this text, but I just want to share with you guys that a cool little Bible fact that Zechariah and Elizabeth, those are the parents of John the Baptist that are mentioned in this story, that Zechariah's name means Yahweh remembers, or the Lord remembers, and Elizabeth's name means the Lord's oath, or the Lord's covenant. So their very coming together means that God remembers God's covenant, that God holds to his promises, that he was going to send his son to seek and save the lost and to redeem humanity. So this text that we're exploring today, it just comes right after the angel Gabriel has come and revealed to Mary that the Holy Spirit is going to overshadow her, and she's going to give birth to Jesus, the Messiah. But something that sticks out to me from this text in particular, in verse 45, where Elizabeth says, "And blessed is she who believed that there would be fulfillment of what was spoken to her from the Lord." It just reminds me that the Bible would define a person as being blessed when they simply believe in what God has spoken over them, or how they have encountered the Lord in their life. And that takes me to another verse that I got pulled up on this screen that I want to share with you guys. It comes from John 6, verses 28 through 29. This is Jesus speaking to his disciples. Then they said to him, "What must we do to be doing the works of God?" Jesus answered them, "This is the work of God, that you believe in him whom he has sent." So we see this connection with Elizabeth blessing Mary, that she's done the work of God by believing in who is sent, and is an invitation for us in this season of Advent as we head towards Christmas